The video isn't working. The countdown isn't working. So we're going live like this, Ryan Turford. The countdown isn't working. Here it is, Xbox Game Day.
I think you were trying to psych us out, Sean. You were like, because of course, I was just telling Sean the wonders of James Cameron's Dark Angel Season 1, now available on DVD. And Sean tried to silence me by pulling up the moon video. But then was that my 30-second timeout, John?
There you go. No, we did it. We got the intro, the moon.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Ryan, take it away, Ryan.
Also, so welcome everybody. Today is Xbox Games Showcase Day.
Xbox Games Showcase Day.
Xbox Showcase Day.
Xbox Showcase Day.
Come on, Court.
Xbox Showcase Day.
Yes, brother. And I am, of course, joined by an esteemed panel of individuals, starting with the Pantsman, Sean. How's it going, Sean?
It's going great, Ryan Turford. It's Xbox Game Day. It's Xbox Showcase Day. Oh, I'm doing too many things at the same time. Good to see you, buddy. Got the jacket, got the shirt, got the games, got the hype.
Shirt. Yeah.
Game Pass to give away.
Of course, the Supreme Court of Canada Court is also here. How's it going, Court?
Thank you for having me. I'm excited. The fact that, it's pretty much confirmed that I get to see the game that made me buy an Xbox 360 today. It's very exciting.
That's true. And then last but not least, of course, the level 99 Tiefling Rogue, Matt Sawinski's also here. Hi, Matt.
What's up?
Yeah. So
that's gonna
be more.
There you go. There you go.
You're usually so excited.
I just wanted to see what was gonna happen. No, I'm stoked to be here. Excited to talk some Xbox. There's, I feel like half of this thing is leaked already, but that doesn't matter because we're gonna bring the hype no matter what, and we're gonna have fun with it.
I haven't seen anything besides Atlas's own doing and Xbox talking about Fable, Pixie Dust. I guess
I unfortunately got spoiled on things that I wish I could not see at this point, but I've permanently closed Twitter at this point, coming into the podcast, because I don't want to know anything else at this point. But I hope everyone out there is having a lovely, lovely Sunday morning today or afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. So of course we're going to be watching the Xbox Showcase, but let's tee things up a little bit because we got 10 minutes before we go in. And so first of all, I want to know. We'll start with Sean on this one. What's everyone's hype level for today? Like, where's your? I want a hype gut check. What's going on, Sean?
Hype check is unreasonable, Ryan Turford. Of course it is. This is the moment we've been waiting for. It's the holiday season, as maybe we could be saying instead of what we're saying. It's holiday season of video games. It's here. Xbox is going to bring it. They better just make good video games, Ryan. That's kind of what I want to see. And everything else kind of doesn't matter. But I'm here with an open mind, just as I was with Summer Game Fest. We've had lots of things. We were playing Diablo earlier today, so it's sweet hangs with good friends, my friend. And we have Game Pass codes to give away. We have lots of Game Pass game codes to give away.
Absolutely. So we have 5 Game Pass 1-year codes to give away to everyone to people who's in the chat. So as long as you're in the chat, you are entered to win. We'll be giving those away throughout the day. In fact, maybe we'll give one away pretty soon.
Pretty soon.
I also want to know your hype check though. Where's your hype check going?
It makes me think about sitting beside you, Ryan, actually at the Xbox Showcase the last time, and you screaming into my ear and how much excitement I had that day. And I almost got a little bit of butterflies today. And it's interesting, as I do a PlayStation podcast, I am more excited about the showcase today than I was about the PlayStation Showcase. And I think it's a lot to do with Xbox has done a very good job, I feel, this week with expectations and pretty much raising the hype level and, showing little hints of what we're going to get. And like I mentioned before, that Pixie Dust, Fairy Dust thing, that was the reason I bought an Xbox 360 was Fable. So I'm very excited today to see what they're going to do with that game.
Nice. Yeah. I feel like they've haven't overblown the hype, but they've also, put out little things of teases to be like, here's kind of what to expect, which I think is the right way to set expectations for something like this and to get people excited as well. So Matt, what about you? Where's your hype level at?
Dude, I'm stoked. I love this time of year. I'm excited to see what Xbox has in store for us today. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of surprises. Very, very curious to see Starfield properly after this. I'm really, really curious to see how that game's coming together. Equally excited for the PlayStation tweet that I'm sure we'll follow with being like, here's all the games also coming to PlayStation.
Oh, good call. Good call.
because if they missed that opportunity after Xbox did it, which was so great, I would be very disappointed. But dude, it's an awesome time of year. There's so many things to be excited about. Fable's a game I've been looking forward to. We know there's a bunch of other stuff that's coming. I'm excited, dude. I want to see what they have in store for us. I think they're going to crush it.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's gonna be a good show because of the things we kind of know about. We'll just run that off real quick. We know obviously Starfield's gonna be there. It's gonna get its own direct afterwards.
What?
We know. I don't know. We know Forza Motorsport will be there, obviously. Hopefully with a release date shot.
It better be. Do we know that? Do we know that for sure? That's a thing that has been. That's a fairly certain.
The release date has supposedly leaked, so that's another thing that was out there.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true. That's true. Yes. Yes, I did know that.
So we got that. We got some exciting third party stuff that I'm sure that hasn't leaked at all in any way, shape, or form. and then of course, we know Fable will be there, as Cord alluded to, which is going to be really exciting. So what else do we want to see here today besides the stuff I kind of listed off? Like, what are some of the unknowns you want to see? Cord,
Indiana Jones. That's honestly, that's it's like my childhood in a movie. I know I'm not getting a Ghostbusters game, but if I could get, or a Back to the Future game, but if I can see more of this Indiana Jones game, I'd be extremely, extremely, extremely excited. I don't care if it's just a trailer and no gameplay. I just want to see something. That's all.
Okay. What about you, Matt? What else do you want to see here that we don't know about?
I'm just really curious to see if we're going to see anything from Xbox first party proper. Like, obviously, like, we have some third party stuff. We know, like, I'm excited to see the deluge of coming to Game Pass. I want to know if there's something that they have in store for us today. A nice little shadow drop. But I want to see what else we get from Xbox first party. Indiana Jones is obviously something that I'm very, very excited about. But yeah, I'm curious to see what surprises they have in store for us and like what their one more thing is going to be. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Could be.
Point. Sean, you're being very cute over there. What about you? What is the one thing? What is the thing that we don't know about that you want to see today?
You know what? There's so many things that I could pick, but I want to shout out Blaze Knight, who said, I want any news on State of Decay 3, which I think is a rare take, and I would normally go like, whatever. But they could actually surprise me with State of Decay 3. Like, give me a game that I actually am interested in. I had a lot of fun with State of Decay 2, but it's sort of like can I say B tier? Like it's fine. Yeah. But it's certainly not Gears. It's not Gears tier. Mm-hmm. It's there. So I could be surprised, but yeah, I don't know. I'm open-minded. The Hellblade could really be amazing. Perfect Dark ain't gonna be there, but that would also be cool. There's lots that Xbox has teased about. Avowed, anything Obsidian. Give me Obsidian, give me an Exile, give me that stuff. Double Fine could show up and really wow us. Like we've talked about this for years, Ryan. The potential in Xbox land is huge. Let us realize some of that potential today. Today is the day. Somebody else pointed out, Ryan, and Matt, I don't know if you have any thoughts on this. The last few E3 presentations have been Xbox plus Bethesda. Yeah. Today is Xbox, although technically I guess Starfield gets its own direct, so maybe moving away from that separation, that identification of Bethesda as part of all of this.
Yeah, that's actually really interesting to point out, John, because it might, we have... Like, I don't know how many Bethesda things we really expect here besides Starfield at this
Quake.
Point. Like,
I'm giving you Quake, man. Give me Quake. Yes. Yeah, oh my, I will fall over.
And I guess Indiana Jones falls in that category too, as Court kind of mentioned as well. Like, we could see that. But you're right. Like, I would love, even if it's not Quake, I would just love to see what id Software is working on, whatever that is, whether it is a follow up to Doom,
the new Halo engine,
Quake,
whatever it is.
Yes,
Matt, I really like that very much.
We need to see whatever it has. Matt from the Press Pool has a question.
Matt from the Press Pool has a question for the panel. Do you think we see anything Halo related that's not like, here's the new season of Halo Infinite? Do you think there's a chance we get an expansion, a spin-off? Do you think we see anything Halo that isn't just here's a new season?
I think there's a 75% chance we see the Certain Affinity Halo project, which is supposed to be the battle royale that they're working on for Halo.
Ooh. Interesting, dude. Good call. We've been ignoring Halo for quite some time, maybe almost like wishing it into oblivion for a little while just to go away, but that could do it. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
I think it just depends on how soon that project's coming. As far as if it's like, early next year or something like that. If it's very far away, I imagine we don't see it here, but like we know they're working on it. They already announced it's a thing. So I imagine that, that's like, if we see anything Halo at all, it'll be that.
Look at your brain working, man. I love to see it. We are almost 4 minutes away from go live time. We don't know if there's going to be a countdown timer upon start. Usually not.
So the way it'll work is when the video, right at 1 o'clock, it will then go to a 2-minute timer on YouTube itself.
It's oh, that's amazing.
Well, it's because it's a premiere. All the premieres are like that. Every premiere.
Okay.
So.
The reason I bring it up,
watch Save the Game Media, Sean, who only does YouTube premieres for all that.
You don't think that Xbox could build in a premiere on its own a 20-minute countdown? Like, I understand
they could themselves, but I don't think they're going to do that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So a giveaway.
Okay,
Game
Xbox
Pass.
predictions for timers. Let's do it.
I wanted to test out this Game Pass giveaway thing. We've got 21 people here. Please like the stream. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here, joining in on the hype. Thanks to Xbox Canada. We've got Xbox game codes, Game Pass game codes to give away, Ryan Turford. We almost never do this, so might be the only one on the panel uncertain if this is actually going to work.
I mean, we're going to find out, Sean. That's the
we're going to find out. The command apparently is !winner. So let's just see if this works. We get to give away our very first game code just for you guys being here.
Yeah.
And the winner is Watcher Girl. Hey, look at that. That worked perfectly.
Hooray!
Watcher Girl 9. Please DM me on Discord and or Twitter. Sean Capri, Sean like Connor, Capri like the pants. And you are the first winner of 12 months of Game Pass, by the way. These codes are for one full freaking year of Game Pass. That's one code that we've given away. We have 4 more to go. Or 4. Yes. Yeah, congratulations, cool. Watcher Girl. Glad you're here with us.
Congratulations, Watcher Girl too.
But don't go anywhere else, everybody. We're gonna save the last codes to the end. That's kind of how this works, Ryan. We're not gonna You
gotta stick around.
You gotta stick around.
It's also too, it's one of those things where it's like hard to give away those during the show itself. Because like we don't want to be like doing the giveaway talk over the stream if people actually want to watch it. So that plays into it a little bit.
Yep. Well, maybe we'll have maybe there's a boring part of the presentation where we go giveaway time.
Sean, they're gonna bring out a car on stage for Forza, so during that segment we can give it.
We gotta stop making fun of that. I like that they bring out a car on stage. How do they get it there? Like they just drive it through the doors?
I think we need one quick prediction for what celebrity, if any, do we see here today?
Idris Elba.
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, for Cyberpunk?
For Cyberpunk.
Yeah. The Rock. The Rock is going to introduce us to Xbox. Or Usher.
I've always
Merry Christmas, Xbox.
Usher. Oh, yeah, Merry
Xbox.
Give us Usher, man.
Central. That's the power of Dance Central. If Dance Central is around, Sean, they can get Usher in.
Yes.
They can usher in, Sean.
Yes. Well, Watcher Girl, you must DM me. I'm not going to put the code in the chat here. Obviously, that's not a good way. And we also decided not to do one of those. We're going to paste a code into the chat, and whoever copy and paste it into there is like first. Like it's unfair. There's a lot of different ways that people watch us. There's people who are unable to be that quick. So we're just doing it this way. Hopefully,
likewise, it's important for us to mention as well because there's a chance that the picker could pick someone else twice. If someone picks it gets picked twice, we'll spin again, kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's very cool, though. I didn't know that you could just the little bot can do that. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah. All you have to be.
I like it.
You can be live to win. What I'm not sure what you mean, Lily. You just have to be here and then know that you won so that you can message me about it. So if people are not claiming their prizes, we'll find another way to give it away. So
well, we always have this Discord server, Sean, called the Corporal Gaming Discord, which is free to join, by the way.
Free to join. Links in the
if you join
show
there,
notes, probably.
If any codes that go unclaimed will probably be given away there.
1 minute left.
Woo! What do they start with, guys? What do they come out of the gate with?
I think it'll be Hellblade 2.
I just think it'll be. They've already announced. Yeah, that makes sense.
I wonder if they're just going to rip the door down with Fable. They're going to kick it right into something new that they've been teasing.
Dude. I still feel like Fable's the one more thing.
You think so?
Yeah. If it's one more thing, is it? They've already given a like. Isn't one more thing like that thing we don't know?
Well, who knows?
Okay. It could be something lame like Starfield. Like if they open with Starfield, it's because they really are centering this around Starfield. So just like. For people,
didn't they open the showcase we were at last year with like a sizzle reel almost?
Yeah. That's what they opened it with.
Wasn't it? I thought it was just like a scissor reel of a bunch of different games.
I don't know. It's 1 o'clock, Sean. You should probably switch over and then
I'm watching it over here. Yeah, it's right here. So it just has nothing.
The premiere will begin shortly, and then
they threw up that Top Gun thing, and I bought Ace Combat while sitting in my chair.
Yes, they should DM me on Twitter or Discord, whichever you like. Sean Capri on both. I selected my Discord username. Sean like Connor, Capri like the pants. So yeah, find me there.
Carrier pigeon.
And I should probably keep an eye. I've actually, like Ryan mentioned, close. Oh, here we go. Here we go, you guys.
Yeah. Because it's a YouTube standard one. I'm gonna, by the way, load up a doc so I can take notes, since we are going to have a post show after the show. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the Xbox.
Where did my full screen option go? Oh, there it is. There we go.
Huzzah.
We got it.
Look at us.
Nice.
I can adjust audio as needed. Everybody, you guys, let me know.
The 4K 60 stream too.
Super clear. Epic
Although if we start to see it
premiere.
lagging because Melon can't keep up with the 4K, we should probably.
I should probably just do that right now, Ryan. You're right.
Oh, also don't forget to turn on closed captions for the chat.
I think that is on. Yes.
Just click on it.
Oh wait, it's on Arabic.
You might want to change that.
There we go.
Cool.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. U.S. Canada rating pending to mature at 17 plus.
Peggy
I know,
18
plus.
And a whole
Euro
bunch of other
18
places.
plus, 18 plus provisoire.
Transition sound.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich.
Fable. Yes.
It's Fable.
Yes.
Court was right.
Okay,
Called it.
let's do it.
Oh, it's the guy from the IT crowd.
What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons. Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they?
That looks.
Oh my
Dealing with
God.
the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
That's a big pumpkin.
Wafting around mythical
Just look at that.
And that's what
They
they
had
are.
to kick a chicken.
I love the
Wafted.
Chicken
tone.
chaser.
Dude.
I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
Is he the giant?
Yeah, he has to be.
This is awkward.
Yeah.
I love it. Gameplay.
We got some gameplay in there.
This looks gorgeous.
Wow. They made these are the Forza people. This is
Yeah.
Horizon.
Oh,
Amazing.
So good.
What's up, Shy Guy? What's up, Marcus?
Dude, what a start.
Let's
Thank
hear
you,
the
Shy
hype
Guy.
in the chat. This is amazing.
Hanging out under glasses.
Wow.
What a start. That trailer looks fantastic.
It's pretty good.
World premiere.
I can't not do it.
Beyblade. I said gameplay. Yakko, what's up?
Beyblade.
Beyblade. Compulsion.
Ooh, Compulsion.
Finally.
Who's Compulsion?
We happy few.
Okay.
Been a while.
It's got this stop motion look to
You
it.
remember that favor you owe me? I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky, teeth like knives. No? Well, hey, how about you guys? No?
Oh, it's getting creepy.
Nobody? Not helpful.
She does not look ready for this fight.
I love the animation.
Mm-hmm.
Sneaky.
It's almost like Spider-Verse-ish.
Yep. Lego movie. Oh, she's... South of Midnight. All right, Aaron Greenberg, you said gameplay. You said
yeah,
no.
dude. Or he said in-engine.
In-engine footage.
That like tonally looks awesome, but I just want to see what it is.
Don't have a date. Don't have a date so far. Both games don't have dates. Not even a year.
Dates.
Nope.
No dates.
World premiere.
I hope a person shows up. This is a good start, but I hope they talk to us a little bit. You know.
These are dangerous times.
Massive Studios, Ubisoft.
That's what I
Dang. Please, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Yes.
Star Wars.
Coming to Game Pass.
They're everywhere.
If only, Sean.
Bring this to Game Pass. Can you imagine?
Bro.
Yes.
But the
I'm
world
sure we'll see
here
more tomorrow then.
Yeah, we're gonna probably get gameplay tomorrow.
belongs to the syndicates.
They've made one of my favorite games. So, oh.
Look at this.
This looks unbelievable.
If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
Seth, where are you?
I love this thing. It's adorable already. That's like an axolotl.
Looks like I'm all in.
This team doesn't miss, I'm telling you guys. They're so capable for this.
I'm literally playing the Division again right now.
Mm-hmm.
On second thought, I'm out.
I don't know, it's no Avatar.
So it's like I guess a bounty hunter-esque game? Because this looks dope.
That was the rumor, yes.
Thermal detonator's got a long timer on it.
Everybody thought it would be Mandalorian, but obviously it
I've
isn't.
been held back my whole
know yet.
life. And now,
Every game has a woman protagonist so
I
far?
just need a chance to
As it
finally be
should.
free.
This is the first
Yeah.
time.
Oh, well,
Giant.
Fable, you make your own character.
Yeah.
Wherever
But in
that
terms of
takes
the
me.
characters that we've seen, yeah, that's awesome.
The presentation?
Hell yeah.
Massive was probably make your own character
Get
as
off
well.
my ship,
Probably.
Jalen.
I'm just saying what's being presented.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. But still, it's awesome.
You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this
I want to see what this gameplay
you'll
is.
never look over
It
your
sounds like,
shoulder
again, we'll probably see it
again.
tomorrow.
Another Rancor.
Oh, that looks so good.
Oh, they're doing everything.
Beautiful.
The underworld shows no
That
mercy,
Coruscant.
but it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it.
Chills. I have chills right now.
I'm glad you said that at the same time where I was literally experiencing chills.
Yeah, man.
Star Wars Outlaws. Hell
Cool.
yeah,
Oh.
dude.
Cool. 2024.
All right.
All right.
That
So
might
excited
be
for
in
that.
like the first 3 months of the year because like the rumors were that
Mhm.
they
Yeah.
were
So
launching
gameplay
this
tomorrow.
in this
Nice.
fiscal year. So we might get it by end of March.
I'm looking forward to that.
So tune in tomorrow on Carpool Gaming as we watch the gameplay.
People,
Outlaws.
yes. Thank you, Sarah
Welcome
Bond.
to our first ever
Bond.
double feature,
Sarah
the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield. Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play. By partnering with the most ambitious of game creators and by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere, from mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you today is just incredible.
49 games.
These are the works of the very
87 games.
greatest creative teams from
I
around the
wonder if
world.
Kojima could be there one more thing.
We made this show
If only.
for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us.
This
and you are the
music, though, is
inspiration
Armageddon,
for the
man.
visionaries whose
Yep.
games we showcase today. From
Like, we're
me
going to space, man.
and all of the team at Xbox, thank you.
Or we crashed it down from it.
This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer.
Yes!
Go back to their combat roots
Nice.
with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs.
I loved Spirit.
All right,
Wow.
everybody.
This is not going to be Spiritfarer, it
It's
sounds
time.
I know, but still.
I want hand-drawn, maybe? Like that.
World premiere.
Oh, I love it.
Beautiful already.
Yes, same kind of style.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can definitely tell. Look at all those people playing together, Sean. You could be one of those people.
Let me just finish Diablo
Is this
first.
like Thunder Lotus's Hades almost? Like mixed with Diablo? Yeah, like this looks sick.
It
Mhm.
looks like it's multiplayer.
Where it looks like a multiplayer roguelike.
Yeah.
33 players?
I love the art style.
So there's some Vampire Survivor.
Dude, all I've been talking about with Diablo is that we need more players to join.
MOAR players.
30.
This would make some awesome carpool gaming streams with the community.
Yeah. We could play as a community.
That's what I mean. 33 of us? Woo, boy.
And it'll probably be on Game Pass.
Wow.
Probably. 33 Immortals.
It's literally called 33 Immortals. I love that. That's like triangle
Game Pass.
strategy
Game
on
Pass.
the nose.
Dude,
Game
I-
Pass, Game
This
Pass,
looks-
Game Pass.
So far, this entire showcase has been one win after another for me. I want to play all of these games.
You're not gonna have enough money for this showcase, Matt.
Game
all
Pass,
Game
bro.
Pass.
It's a simple job.
Oh. This is where it goes down
Just in
the
and out.
Payday.
Nothing to
And I'm out.
But it's still different than last year's when it's not just only stuff coming to Game Pass, right?
Yeah.
Last year's was all, this is the next 12 months.
Yeah.
Everybody hit the floor.
I've never played any of the Paydays. Did you guys?
There's a group in the carpool community that loves Payday.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Payday
Yeah.
has like a hardcore dedicated community.
Yeah.
I've just never. Payday's basically just Left 4 Dead, but with heist. In a way.
Yeah.
Playing your heists.
I've never played one. I said pay one, play one.
Yeah.
This actually looks like quite a bit better than it has in the past, though.
Yeah, it has.
Like, it looks pretty competent. Awesome, Dave. You're not getting a release date for Silk Song. If you do,
Because
it'll
you're
be
not getting a
February
release date
2024.
for it because it's out right now.
Mm-hmm.
That would be wild. Can you imagine the Shadow Drop Silk Song?
Yeah.
Do you think we get a Shadow Drop?
No,
I hope so.
But that would be funny if you,
No, a game.
A game? I think so.
I think
Yeah.
so.
It worked so well the last time, right?
If Silk Song shows up here, I'm gonna get booted from the chat. Control yourself, Shy Guy.
Thank you, ScheiGuy.
It's okay. I might get booted from the panel here when certain stuff pops off.
Payday 3. Oh, you and me both.
September
Game
21st, Game Pass.
Game
Wait,
Pass.
did it say
I
Game
might have
Pass?
to check this
Yep.
out. Yeah, it
It
did.
did, yeah.
Yeah, Game Pass. There it is.
I also
I love
noticed
this.
Game Pass comes first now. Instead of Xbox first, Game Pass comes first.
And then it even follows up saying, hey, by the way, it's also on Game Pass. Just in case you didn't check it. Yeah, here we go, Matt.
I wish we didn't know about this.
Yeah.
Let's
Me
go. I
too.
don't care. I don't care if I knew.
Hey, they did it. It's not like someone leaked it for them.
Look at her.
Look at how good this looks, Matt.
Look how good that looks, Ryan.
Give me some music. Come on, Persona.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah.
Lotus juice going.
Dude! It looks so good.
Wow.
So Matt, since this is on Game Pass, we don't have to talk about it on the PlayStation Drive, right?
Yeah, real
It's
quick,
on
dude.
PlayStation.
I know. This will be the tweet.
Blaze Knight didn't know. Nice.
Yes, dude.
Look at the menu, Matt.
Oh my god,
Like
man.
the water crash. Oh, dude, it looks so good.
And we saw the evoker in his hand in that scene, so they are not getting rid of them at least.
Yep.
Let's go, dude.
Persona 3 is one of my all-time favorite games, so I am so set for that game.
I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait for them. That story is so good. It's the best one out of like the modern trilogy, and to get that told in that format, my god.
Let's go.
Xbox Game Studios presents. What the hell does that mean?
First party?
Yeah, first party. Or third.
Age of
or second
Empires.
party. Skull and Bones 2.
Oh, it's Age of Empires.
They're just skipping past the first one.
Yeah.
Oh!
People don't like you very much, do they?
Somewhere right now, Garrett Blaine is screaming at the
This is amazing.
Yeah, this
They-
looks awesome.
Bother to come himself.
Look at the color.
It's like
Yep.
Obsidian's take on Dragon Age, and I'm here for it.
Oh,
Obsidian's been moving at a clip lately, though.
Yeah, man. Obsidian
That
is
is
the
kind of
closest to Insomniac, I would say.
Seems to be corrupted.
On the Xbox side, that's the closest. They're not. They
Yeah,
obviously don't make the same games, but quality and cadence, like.
You want us to trust
Storytelling
count
is
on 'em.
phenomenal too.
Mm-hmm.
They did release the best game from last year, Pentiment, you guys.
Fair, dude. One of the best games last year, 100%.
Yeah,
See?
that's a
Court
it's a
totally
game.
agrees.
Yeah.
Game.
It's a court game.
Yeah.
Here, Court, you want me to help you relive Pentiment right now?
Dude, look how good that gameplay looks.
Look at how that.
what you wield.
Court, are you enjoying Pentiment right now?
Yeah.
You're either here to save us.
This looks awesome.
Obsidian is here to tell you that you don't need to wait for 40 years for the next Elder Scrolls or the next 70 years for the next Fallout. Like, they've got this under control,
George.
dude.
This looks great.
This
This also looks like it's gonna
Destiny.
take,
Yes, I called it, dude.
Yeah.
Totally Fortune Destiny.
Way to go, Sean.
this is like gonna take like this will be the next 100-hour game.
Gonna do with it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, give it to me. Yes.
Okay.
We've been waiting for an amazing Western RPG. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Avowed.
Avowed.
When
This
is
is
it?
Avowed.
This is
Yeah.
Avowed, yeah.
No, I said that.
When did you guys
Oh,
stop
I didn't hear you. Sorry.
I didn't hear it either,
2024.
2024, nice.
So next year.
Oh my gosh, I should not be drinking
So
coffee. I
pumped.
don't need it.
You do need it.
I do need it.
You actually probably do.
More Xbox
Another
Game
first party
Studios.
game, let's go.
yes, lots
Okay.
of first party. This is
What's
what we
up?
needed.
What are we getting here?
Rare.
Oh, well, it's
Yep.
probably Sea of Thieves.
Oh.
Lucasfilm.
Oh, come
it's a
on.
cross-
Can't do
Yeah.
that, man.
What a
You can't
swerve.
put Lucasfilms and then do this.
What
They
a
got us.
swerve.
They got us.
Why did they
Dude,
do
I've
that?
never played Sea of Thieves. Is it good?
It actually, I had a lot of fun with it, but then it's
Yeah?
one of those games I can't.
Indiana
be in it for a
Jones
long
crossover?
Oh,
time.
it's Secret of Monkey Island. And
Oh, that is so cool.
That's a cool crossover.
This obviously feels like Ryan already knew. He's
No,
got
it's
look
just-
on his face.
That makes
actually
sense. That
know.
makes a lot of sense.
I've seen The Secret of Monkey Island before. I don't know if you knew that.
Man, it's one of those games you can go in if you're playing with friends. It's awesome, but once you try and play by yourself, it's I don't know, for me personally. But it's a
just don't-
fun game.
I don't generally like sailing.
Freeport's not set
So that's
foot
the kind
on
of
that
thing you stay
mansion
away.
for almost a year.
Especially with friends. Okay, good to know. Might have to give it a whirl with some friends.
no autographs.
Court's
Like
my
the
friend, so
Pirates of the
I'm
Caribbean
grateful.
stuff was
You have
awesome.
a meet and greet ticket.
Yeah, cool.
And
Yeah.
I guess it's not every day that you
Guybrush
get to
looks
meet
kind of weird, but he sounds like him.
Guybrush Threepwood,
Yep.
the
Well, it's because he's
legend
got the beard,
of
Sean.
Monkey Island.
The Chuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, well. What do we have?
This is actually such a good idea.
It's one of those things, Sean, where it's like, why didn't they do this sooner?
Totally. Well, they're doing Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's true.
But that was like 4 hours. Like once it was done, it was like I want more. Unfortunately,
I imagine that's what this is going to be like too.
but it was so well done, so it's
I
gonna
like
make
it.
me go back. It'll make
I
me
like
go back.
it.
It's the Fortnite model. Just put all the properties in there. July 20th.
July
It's
20th.
happening.
Thanks.
Very cool. All right, we haven't hit a lull yet, guys. World premiere.
World premiere.
We're 20 minutes into the show.
Very strong, dude.
Yeah. There's still another hour of this show.
Oh, swelling. I hope that music doesn't swell for too long.
A Sobo? Who's a Sobo?
Flight simulator. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a Sean joint.
Your career. Oh, let's go to space.
Now you fly an actual plane.
Armageddon, the game.
Yeah, you fly an actual plane. Rescue planes.
Oh, aerial firefighting. Oh, very timely.
Yeah, dude.
Seriously.
Rescue missions. This is cool, man.
Armageddon
What
game.
rig from Armageddon, Sean?
No, not Event Horizon. What's the Horizon thing that blew up? Mark was in the movie.
Yes.
Transformers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that description does fit. So
I'm saying.
I will use that monitor. Actually, the first time I ever saw this monitor that I have was Lee Navarro using this monitor, playing this game. Like, this bonkers, dude.
This is a really
Mountain
cool
rescue.
way to like build on what Flight Simulator is.
Yes, make you go back.
Well, and for me, like, give me something specific to do.
Exactly.
Like,
that's what I mean. Like,
you know, give me
Not
missions.
just flying from place to
Just
place.
fly
and having
around.
Actual things to do.
I'm not good at that. I'm not really good at like making a game out of it for myself. Look at that.
yeah,
Still kind of wish there was rockets.
Yeah. Get to fly some
Oh,
celebrity. in their
Red Bull
private
kind of
planes.
stuff. Air racing. Look at this. Is a huge update.
It's massive, dude.
You're gonna need your own memory card for it.
Seriously.
Fly right into that tornado.
Low
When's the
altitude
Twister-
training. That's cool.
When's the Twister crossover happening between Flight Simulator and this Twister?
I just want to do this.
Sean,
This
you
is
can fly
really
a hard
cool.
air balloon in this game.
Sean already has the flight stick.
Oh,
Now he's
it's a
getting
I
the
new
do have
Flight
the flight-
Simulator
Yeah, it's
game.
another game.
2024.
I mean, yeah, for them doing that much with it makes sense, dude. That
Mhm.
looks beautiful.
Desert person.
Coming to Flight Simulator.
Dune.
The Mandalorian.
Dune?
It's Dune.
No
That's
way.
awesome.
No way. Yeah, that game looks like it's gonna be 300 gigabytes.
Yeah, dude, that's the Dune craft. I don't remember what it's called.
That's cool.
I still haven't seen that movie.
Really good, dude. I really enjoyed it. I'm genuinely excited for the next one.
I think it probably takes precedence over watching Spider-Verse.
Don't you shut your mouth.
What? Yeah, seriously. Spider-Verse is amazing.
I love these weird crossovers they have in Flight Simulator.
Yeah.
100%, dude. This is awesome.
But Sean, they still haven't done the obvious one, which is Star Wars in Flight Simulator.
No, the obvious one is Armageddon. Flies to an asteroid and blow it up.
No, I thought that was Deep Impact.
It's a comet. Wow.
November 3rd.
Nice.
Cool. Good job, Xbox. Keep it coming.
Yep.
First
You're
party.
crushing it right now.
First party.
Hi.
Let's
Nina
go!
here,
Let's
coming to
go.
you from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots.
This
for
game ain't
Senua,
coming
Saga,
anytime
Hellblade
soon,
2.
y'all.
When we first showed gameplay
No,
for
bro.
Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
I really need to go back to the first one.
It's really good, man.
The puzzles.
Today, we're
were a
taking you
massive
deeper
turnoff.
into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey
I
that
can't
awaits
not
you
see
in
Senua's
Senua's
face in
Saga.
her face.
Mhm.
What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
What's up, Drellesh?
Hey, Drellesh.
Hi. Hi, Drellesh.
Sony Pony.
Thank you, ScheiGuy.
Slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them, the ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise, a question. But it's never so simple, is it? Wisdom has a price. There's always a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies.
Over there.
That pool.
I can feel them. Feel them everywhere. The lost ones.
They are watching us.
You should never have come here. They can see us.
What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen?
It's time to find out. Why are they watching?
It's time to find out.
What are they waiting for?
Chills, dude.
What are you waiting for?
I'm here.
Ooh.
Watching
More than one.
Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want?
I don't like it.
I'm scared.
This is too
Mad woman.
Their eyes.
everywhere. Can feel them boring into her.
Witch.
What is she supposed to do? Do something.
Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Our soul fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find.
What if it's all for nothing? What is that? There. They are waiting. There.
It's them.
It's you.
What will they do to her?
What will we do to us?
Touch it.
Feel
You're mine.
your voices.
All the parts of you that are broken.
You can be whole. All the grief,
All the rage.
all the fear.
Everything I've seen, everything I've done has led me to this place.
We've come so far.
Not far enough. Say it.
You are ready.
Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever?
What will happen to them?
What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know.
Go.
Who are these around you, Senua? Those you have saved, or those you led to death?
Chills, dude. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Next year, confirmed. Time to drop it in fantasy, Sean.
What a great trailer. What a great trailer.
Yeah. End of next year, I would say. Okay, we're gonna lighten things up here. Holy cow!
It's time for battle.
Oh yes! Oh, I was not ready for this. Okay, come on.
You should have listened to our prediction show.
What a
I said this would be
follow-up.
good.
Yeah, I know, man.
Ichiban, my boy.
Yep.
Oh, a buns.
I think we've seen a little too much of your boy.
Yeah. And this is when the stream became age restricted.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
They're doing the Austin Powers thing. You got
Yeah, it's totally the Austin Powers thing. Dude.
Oh
my god! A stranger!
なんだよ。どうかしたか?
Oh, turns up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
俺がどうかしたのか?
Has he always been in Japan?
Yeah. They've never gone out of Japan.
Huh? Huh?
I was in the pool!
どうなってんだこりゃ!
What a trailer.
Infinite wealth. When? Early 2024, dude?
Here we go.
Persona and Like a Dragon in early 2024?
Bethesda.
Here we go, Sean.
Oh my god.
Fallout. Oh, no.
76.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. What a hard stop.
no. Tell us how you really feel, Sean.
Even when it said Bethesda presents, I'm like, they're going to trick me here.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Nothing can ruin Matt's mood at this point.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm good right now. Persona and Like a Dragon early next year, dude.
Yeah.
And Star Wars?
I mean, you know, this year's been good for games, Matt. What about next
It
year?
has. But Jesus.
They're really sticking with 76.
Jumped into
Well, they have to, because on the timeline, Sean, the next Fallout game is like 2036 at this point.
People play this game.
Yako, yes, that is a different Yakuza game. The one from the PlayStation Showcase is an interstitial between 7 and 8. That looks like 8.
Yeah. Well, the infinite sign, Matt, is just an 8 turned sideways. So it's
Dude?
definitely.
Oh my
like
gosh, that's so good.
You're just killing it in the game right now, Ryan. With that analysis.
I mean, I paid attention to the logo. Now.
I was just too excited.
Because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you have it. Now you know there's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling,
They really want a No Man's Sky this thing, eh?
answer the call.
Yeah.
But I heard it's unbelievably better than what it used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've heard
even
this
when I
better.
went back to it a year ago, it was much better.
Game Pass.
There is zero reaction from us on that. Oh my
We're just like,
gosh.
yeah, sure.
That was
I'm
the
also
first.
taking
That was a
notes,
dud.
so.
That was a dud. No, that did not connect with us. What is this?
What is this?
What is this?
What is this?
Court, can you ask what this is?
What?
No, because all I can see is a Matt and Ryan game out of nowhere.
Although there's like,
See?
oh, it's a Capcom game.
See what I mean?
What is this?
Maybe it's something like Onimusha coming back.
This looks like Mega Man.
If only.
Yes, Matt, it's Mega Man. That's Woodman right there. And Fungus Man.
Mushroom Man. Hand Man.
I've been waiting for Woodman to show up.
Yeah. Maybe it's.
Doesn't a
maybe
Woodman
it's-
exist?
Yes.
Ryan, you might be right.
Like it could be an Onimusha spin-off or like a reboot. Because that's what I'm thinking this is.
That has to be gameplay, no?
Some hacking and slashing.
So much color.
There is a lot of color in this game.
Kind of in the whole showcase so far.
That dude got his, his stomach split open.
Yeah, dude.
ScheiGuy, indeed. What is this?
Thank you, ScheiGuy.
Thank you, ScheiGuy.
Locka, thank you. Blaze Knight, thank you. Got a bunch of.
We've asked the question, what is this?
I don't know, but the hack and slashing combat looks pretty good.
This
Does
looks
it
pretty
feel
cool,
like
too.
games all of a sudden look so much better? That looks next
Right?
gen.
That and like the art style is just beautiful. Like
Yeah.
the entire direction of it just looks
It
awesome.
took us 4 years, but we got next gen.
Looks like
Honestly,
Alien versus Predator.
Yeah. Path of the Goddess. So it's just a new IP.
Game
Game
Pass.
That's Game Pass.
Good
Nice.
job.
I'm in,
Good
dude.
job.
Capcom is back in Game
They're
Pass
one of the
pretty
best
heavily, too,
developers out
with
there
like
right now.
Exoprimal and this, like
Mhm.
killing the game.
First party. Look at, dude. We talked about this if it was going to be a lot of first party, and this is more than I imagined. Let's go more.
It's Forza.
Performance is
Forza
embodied in two of
Motorsport.
its iconic
Forza.
brands,
Mamma mia,
Chevrolet
pizza pie.
and Cadillac. The V-Series.R
Somewhere my
elevates
wife's
Cadillac's
parents are screaming at me for
competitive
that impression.
to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power.
It turns
The
into a
legendary
transformer.
Corvette has
So
been
I've never
celebrated
played a
champion
motorsports
for
game,
decades.
but I loved Horizon.
The all-new
Likewise.
Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray
So I'm going to
continues
play
that
this just because of
tradition.
how well that game hooked me when
General
I didn't think
Motors
it
is
would.
proud.
Just remember, this is something
Ushering
closer,
a
much
new
closer to
era
something
of
like Gran
competition.
Turismo than.
With the
Still, I
innovators
hadn't played a
behind the
driving
new
game until
Forza
that, and I was like,
Motorsport.
wow.
Whereas actually, this is more my speed because I like Gran Turismo.
Oh, there's a car on stage.
General Motors are
Yep.
pairing their strengths in technical excellence
Cadillac.
and sophisticated modern
It's
design
damn near a rocket ship.
to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience.
We need a 2023 date. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm thrilled to welcome the
November?
Cadillac V-Series.R
November.
and the Corvette E-Ray.
Oh, it's been leaked
2023.
already, so Ryan knows something.
of
Oh,
competition.
I don't
I'm not
know.
saying anything.
I don't know
sure
anything
you do,
either.
yeah.
There
I
is
was gonna say,
comments throughout the chat
Yeah.
that this has been a lot of 2024. There have been more 2023 dates than people are realizing, but it is
okay
heavy
with
next
that,
year.
though. Like,
I
we
don't
got
think
the
we did
last
get
12
much
months
this
the last
year.
time. Like, I'm just happy
We've got a
with the
few.
games I want to play. A lot of
Yeah,
them.
no,
Only a
like the
couple.
showcase has been awesome.
Yeah, no, we'll go through it in the rundown, but it is mostly next year. So far.
Yep.
Play it now. Can you imagine?
Bro. Sean would literally leave midstream.
I think I might
Apple would be
actually.
over.
Like that's the stream today. Like if
Yeah.
it was available today, like we're playing this.
It looks very cool.
We can literally do the Xbox Drive from the inside of the Forza cars.
Nice.
One
I
thing
like that a lot.
I really loved about Forza Horizon, and I'm already hearing it here, is the noise. Like the sounds that they did in that game on headphones was unreal.
Yeah.
Shy Guy, my kids will have to depend on someone else for a while. Great comment. A+.
Get back into the game. Says my game right here. I love it. October. Yes. Yes.
There you go.
No,
That's,
okay.
Oh, that
Whoa.
no, that's not good.
No, that's not good. That's not good at all.
10 days before Spider-Man.
You have Assassin's Creed and this now.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man,
Oh,
dude.
no, that's
This
okay.
could be
That's
the
okay.
Thanksgiving
Well,
game.
Alan Wake
This
2
is
also
the
comes out
Thanksgiving
that same
game,
week
Sean.
too. So
I'm good. Well, I'll be playing that, man. That's my
Bethesda.
of all those. That's my number
Bethesda.
one.
Sean,
So,
it comes
Sean,
in
to
the
your-
long weekend.
Sean, to your point about them differentiating, like they're giving Bethesda their own intros rather than branding the entire thing. So I think you're onto something there.
Yeah.
oh, this is Elder Scrolls Online.
Elder Scrolls Online, so it's all good. Yeah. The whole Bethesda is it's crazy, man.
But I'm
Bethesda
also
deserves
thinking,
better.
I think where last year they said Game Pass, they would say Xbox, and then like a screen would come up and say Game Pass. They're saying Game Pass first, so that's the branding they're pushing.
Yep.
Which I love, because I'm still gonna toot that horn. Game Pass it's that thing when anybody's like, "What should I get?" I'm like, "You just get an Xbox. You just get Game Pass. You're gonna be fine."
Yeah. Or you play Game Pass on your PC.
Yeah. Or you Game Pass on your phone. Game Pass on your laptop.
What is
this? Matt, what
That's
is
it, Elder Scrolls Online. Necrom.
I'm just kidding. I know what it is.
Thanks, John.
No, but Sean, what is this?
What is
Infinity. Elder
Oh,
Scrolls
it's the
Infinity.
Yakuza 8. It's like a Dragon 8.
Yeah.
Because the 8 on the side is an infinity sign.
Well, isn't everything Infinity now? We got Assassin's Creed Infinity, Yakuza Infinity,
Long kept hidden.
Halo Infinite.
Infinity.
Yakko,
You know, if we
you
were
hate
on
on
Twitch right
everything
now-
here, man. Why are you here? That's my question to you. I see you. I'm ignoring you mostly, but I'm gonna call you out right now. Why are you here? If you're just gonna be negative, dude. Why are you here? To win something? I could veto it. You know what I'm saying? Try to read the room. But this game does not grab my attention, right?
But I didn't even like Skyrim.
This game not for me, but
I actually wish
like,
I wish
don't-
I could play this game.
I don't think the game looks bad. It's just not.
Yeah, it
for
looks
us,
really
so.
cool. I've told Ryan I want to get into one of these MMORPGs, elemental pieces.
Final
Sometimes
Fantasy.
why?
Final Fantasy's the one.
Final Fantasy. I'll come back to Final Fantasy if you play with me. Sean.
Hey, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy. We'll see.
No, 14
No,
online.
the other Final Fantasy core.
Yeah.
Shadow over Morrowind, June
How are there
20th.
more than too many Final Fantasies?
Boots, I want Game Pass on my
Overwatch.
Fitbit. Toronto.
Toronto's under attack, you guys.
About null sector this time.
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics. They need our help.
Is this supposed to be the preview for the PvE stuff?
That's I mean, whatever is left of the PvE.
That's what I mean.
And we have so much to teach them.
Santa?
Dude, your daughter is a prophet.
If we can stop null sector, maybe we can save the city.
Coming through!
been a while, Vivian.
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
Is anybody excited about Overwatch right now? Like,
I
there's a lot of bad news around it right now.
Yeah.
I've never even played it.
I loved
It's
the
super
first.
fun.
I played a lot of the first one. The second one just like doesn't do anything for me.
They just
played a ton
canceled
of
a whole
Overwatch.
bunch that was supposed to come to it.
Yep.
I played a lot of Overwatch 2. I like it, but it didn't get its success.
And from people that I know that play this, that was their biggest thing. They're like, you don't need an Overwatch 2 if you canceled what made it Overwatch
Totally.
2.
Well, especially because like they basically just like use it as an excuse to completely make their monetization system
Well, that's
work
what I'm
like
saying.
it
Like,
was.
Destiny
Right.
just was like, hey, here's expansions. And that's all this is, right? Here's Toronto.
It's a weird thing when free-to-play games show up.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, it's a huge game, and they want people to know that you can play a huge game on Xbox.
Right.
But it doesn't hit quite like any of the other announcely, like, this is coming.
Especially too, because it's like we already knew.
What does
like,
that
this is
mean?
a
A new
known quantity.
content? Wait. Yeah, like, what...
So there's
Whatever.
again, there are PvE missions that are coming, and that's just kind of what it's keying on.
And isn't there new characters as well?
Yeah, they announce new characters all the time. Like there's a new character like every month.
There it is.
Skins.
Oh, you get to
Unlock
unlock
with Game
all the
Pass.
characters with Game Pass. That's nice.
It's cool.
World premiere.
All right, let's get back to it. Come
Let's
on,
do it.
Xbox, let's go.
We had a couple missteps.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go! All right. Woo! I'm in, buddy. Let's go. Come on.
Apparently,
Ryan,
apparently I'm a psychic.
You called it accidentally through joking.
I was joking, and it turns out I was correct.
Dude, I'm all over this.
So you're telling me
I thought they leaked all this
They did.
themselves.
Oh, they did.
I'm still excited.
Yeah.
I didn't see any gameplay, though. I didn't see how the tactics would work out.
will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped.
Very chibi style.
Well,
I do
it's
feel
very much
bad
going
for
for
whoever
the
social media
Persona
manager
Q.
is, though.
Yeah.
Who put that tweet out and took it down within a minute? Ooh, that's a woof one.
Chibi Persona, yes, please.
Well, yeah. So the chibi Persona style is, it ties into the Persona Q games. Which
Yeah.
I wonder if the story is going to kind of tie into that kind of universe as well. We'll see.
I really wonder if we have like Kasumi and stuff in this.
Yeah.
From Royal.
Will you take a stand beside us?
Or maybe the new character from Strikers. Maybe she's in it too.
Yeah. I'm so in on this, dude.
Yeah.
In November.
So
like,
good. There it is.
Spider-Man into Persona could not make me happier. Like, let's go. And on Game
You
Pass.
want on Game Pass,
Unreal.
such a good get for that.
Massive.
Getting
get.
Persona is a huge get.
I'm going to be buying both that and Reload Physical.
Come on, Bethesda,
if
you're
there's
running
a
out of
physical
things
edition.
to have that I don't care about. Come on, give it to me.
Redfall update.
Right.
Is this a Starfield
this
trailer
actually
for the
Starfield?
Starfield?
St. Louis?
Humanity has always hunted
This-
for
yeah, this is
knowledge
Starfield.
in the unknown.
This is Starfield.
The wonder is
Look at those rocks.
not that the field of stars is so vast,
Field of Stars. Cute.
but
I see
that
what
we
they
have
did there.
measured it.
The stream paused.
Yeah, we just pause? Okay.
What's happening?
What is this?
I don't know. Sean's
What's
in
happening?
control.
It's so dramatic. This pause. Is my internet just crapping out right
Yes.
Yeah, you're incredibly jittery.
now? Oh, come on.
What's this?
Hang on. My internet is this page is having a problem. Bring it back up.
It's fine. You know what? Of any of the trailers for that to happen on, I'm actually glad it was Starfield because
Yeah, 'cause
the
we're
whole
supposed to see it
showcase of
anyway.
afterwards.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm fixing it.
Out there.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, ScheiGuy.
Sorry, ScheiGuy.
I'm still
Sorry, Shy Guy.
extremely
Marcus.
excited for this game. Like beyond excited for this game.
Like, look how good
This is
that
a much better showing.
You're part
Yep,
of
looks good.
Constellation now.
They're going to tell us if it's
Part
60
of
frames.
our family.
30 frames per second.
They won't.
Phil said this summer we should know 30 or 60. I think it's going to be 30, though.
We do not
Same.
fully
I think so,
understand
too.
all that is
Yep.
at work here.
I think because they have to have it on the S, right?
To be unraveling this mystery.
I don't think it has anything to do with
I mean,
this.
they could
think
do.
it was going to be
Wouldn't
like
have to
that
be
anyway.
parody.
Captain. Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
Although I'm curious to know how to run on PC. Maybe I play it
I'm just really curious how it's going to run at launch.
Artifacts could be
Question for you PC dorks. If a game is 30 on console, can you make it 60 on PC? Like, is that normal?
If the developer allows it, yes.
Or if there are mods for it, yes.
Oh, look at that
Ooh,
gameplay.
I like the combat.
Yeah, it looks better. This looks better. That looks 60, dude.
That does look pretty smooth.
That looks smooth.
Now is
why did they show us this the first time? They were showing like we're lasering rocks and stuff. Look at this space fighting.
Game looks good.
Looks much better, Stingray. Yes. Yes.
A much better showing.
Romy was. Oh yes.
So does this mean delays work?
Turns out, Court,
Would've
delays
thunk
work.
This is where we belong.
Oh, that looks really good.
Very good.
I too.
Yep. By the way, it's important to note we've officially hit the halfway point of this showcase.
That's crazy.
Halfway.
There's been so much. September 6th. That was a very good showing. I can't wait to see
dude.
more.
I'm so curious.
We'll see more in a bit.
Starfield Direct. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes. Good job. Good showing. God, Howard, proud of you.
Play it day one.
The shooting looked good. The smacking aliens looked good.
World premiere.
Smacking aliens.
You just smack them upside their stupid
Just
alien
smack
faces.
just right up in the alien butt. Just smack
Okay,
'em.
what is this? Red rocks, climbing.
Horizon. Coming down.
It's on her back.
Mountain
In-engine
climbing?
footage, important to know.
Quick guesses. What? Oh, look at the cute little thing in the backpack.
What is that?
Ah.
Looks like a butt with eyes.
I think this is a cute little indie game, Sean. That's my guess.
Yeah, right after Starfield.
Yeah.
Fitting. Yeah, I like that.
They looked at the climbing in Breath of the Wild. They're like, let's make this into a whole game.
What happens if it rains, though?
Stamina meter the game.
They did, Matt. We played it on VR, PSVR 2.
Yeah.
Horizon Call of the Mountain.
That's
true.
That's
Everything.
what that was.
The art style is really pretty, though.
Yeah.
Like the game looks cool.
Look how much higher you have to climb.
I'll go out on a limb here and say Lockliff will be streaming this.
Cute.
Lock of Hell will have to roll out the Xbox.
The houses look like Squishmallows.
Oh, it's
Donut.
Donut.
Okay, so we're gonna cry.
Yep.
But we're just gonna fall off the mountain at one point?
I don't know.
Oh, nice! Did you see that? The little guy in the backpack
Even
kind of
this
squealed.
looks, you know how you were saying next gen show? This looks, even as an indie,
Totally.
this looks unbelievably good.
It looks
Totally.
really pretty.
What if at the end they announced the Xbox Series X Plus or whatever, like the
XL. It's got to be
like
the
the
XL.
next,
They
the next
have to
one?
be
What
all
if they
the
have
XL.
hardware for us?
What about the Series E, Sean? Like the Xbox 360E.
Where it accidentally
Xbox
opens.
Series X Pro.
Breathe on it.
Yeah. All I know is Don't Nod's
they're
got
making it.
2 good games in development now.
Good for Don't Nod. This is cool. Juice on
2023. Okay. Fall. Nice.
Game Pass. Good get
They
for
want a
Game
Game Pass.
Pass.
Great Game
Yeah,
Pass
look-
game.
Good. That game looks good.
Most of these have been Game Pass. It's been like 90% Game Pass.
Yep.
Another world premiere. This is awesome.
They're all world premieres, Sean.
Ocean hissing.
Secret mode. Who's that? The Chinese room. Okay. Okay.
Oh, the Obra Dinn people.
Oh, is that who this is? Nice.
I think so. I might be wrong.
Got it, Jet. Thanks for being here, Shy Guy.
Armageddon?
All these oil rigs.
Seriously.
Yeah, we've had quite a few oil rigs, actually. You're right. Visually beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, I will correct myself. They did Everyone's Gone to the Rapture and Dear Esther and...
Dude, this looks like Mirror's Edge in a oil rig.
Looks good.
Still wakes the deep. Still the deep wakes.
Wasn't it Deep
And it's
Horizon,
Game Pass.
Deepwater
So,
Horizon?
like, that's, hey, I'm going to play the game. That's
Mhm.
the way I look at it.
Yes, the BP oil cleanup. Was it Horizon something? Boots, help me. What was the Marky Mark movie?
Deepwater Horizon.
Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Yeah.
We've hit that indie block, you guys.
What is this? I want to know. I like it already.
Moving Out Part 2.
Oh, dude, moving out's great. I'm in.
Okay, she's
No,
just
there's a
chilling over
sword.
there by her desk, and she's got a sword
Yeah. Look at that cell shading.
and a hoverboard.
This looks so pretty.
Celeste 3D.
Oh my god. I'm in. I want to
the
play this.
variety in games here, man.
Yep.
Moo cows, gondolas,
Yep.
dams, journals.
New day, new dungeon.
Dungeons confirmed.
This looks awesome.
Seriously,
I want to play this.
Look at all the different like
Immediately.
perspectives too. Dungeons of Hinterberg.
Game Pass. Okay, dude.
Curve Games.
2024.
Who's that?
Awesome. Microbird. Curve Games. Dude, that looks awesome. I'm in.
Thank you for the help. I can't see an Abyssal on that Deepwater Horizon. I love you all.
Hi.
Yes, Keanu's
Keanu's
back!
back!
Yes!
back!
Returning is Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for
If he says the word
Cyberpunk
breathtaking, I will
2077,
flip out.
Phantom Liberty.
Oh, he has.
This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a
No, you're
dangerous
breathtaking,
spy
John.
mission.
I want to be him.
Introduces Idris Elba as secret agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man. As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the President of the new United States of America.
Say it.
Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself. And so it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty.
It's breathtaking. Say it.
And it's coming to Game Pass. And it's coming to Game Pass. Check it out.
Dude,
Dude, he's amazing.
What is
it?
Cyberpunk.
He's amazing. This
I
could
wish
come to
I liked
Game Pass.
Cyberpunk.
I was just
I
gonna
wish
say,
I liked Cyberpunk.
Sean, what if the expansion doesn't come to Game Pass, but maybe the game finally comes to Game Pass, like you've been saying all along?
I'm down, man. I'm down.
I played this at launch and I enjoyed it for what it was, despite the mess that it was. So maybe it's time to go back.
Actually, if you go back to it now, the game it's actually great now.
I need to play this, pick this up again.
Because I replayed it like last year.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I kind of want to go back for a replay to get into the get ready for this.
Yeah.
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents.
It was the best $10 I ever spent on a video game.
Into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Bowsah.
We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Her safety is the top
There's a date
priority.
for this, right, Ryan?
There will be.
They catch us out here, we're dead.
Oh, really? We don't have a date yet?
We don't have a date yet.
I thought we did.
We just know this year. Or at least I will say publicly before the showcase.
Okay,
we will only
okay,
know.
okay. That's okay.
I hope
Yeah,
for
this is the one I did see on Twitter.
for fantasy's sake, I kind of hope it's 2024.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
The situation's changed. Need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
Oh, September 2023. Oh,
September 26th.
nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
So
Fall
fall
is
is
so busy.
gonna destroy our
dude.
lives.
Yeah. Do we have anything major in August? Like Sea of Stars is in August, but do we have anything else huge in August at this point?
There is something
All
else.
footage
but I love
captured
it.
in game. I'm gonna check that.
I'm gonna check right now, Sean. I'm on it.
Every road.
Has its thorn.
That's Rose, Sean.
It was close enough. Court got me though.
Oh, is this City Skylines 2?
So July we have Oxenfree 2, Immortals of Avium, Pikmin 4, Remnant 2 are kind of the big ones. August we have WrestleQuest.
That game looks awesome.
It does. Armored Core.
And I believe WrestleQuest is coming to Game Pass.
And Baldur's Gate 3. So there's some niche stuff in August.
Well, I don't know.
Then September it gets a rolling.
Ryan, do you think now is a good time to thank everybody for being here with us? You guys can hit the like button if you like.
Absolutely, Sean. Perfect time.
Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. But thanks to our friends at Xbox Canada, we have Game Pass to give away.
Game Pass
codes for 1 full year of Game Pass. We're going to do that right away here.
I was gonna say, let's do it right now.
I heard that the bot likes it if you chat more right before these giveaways happen. So just fill the chat with nonsense, and we'll pick a winner here. Watcher Girl won the first one. I think this is all I have to do. And the winner is
Sean.
Yeah, Carpool Gaming.
The winner is Boots.
Boots! Congratulations to Boots.
Boots. City Skyline 2 on October 24th.
Game Pass.
Boots. Contact me on Twitter or Discord. Sean Capri, Sean like Connor, Capri like the pants. That is the second of 5 codes that we are giving away. Stay tuned to the very end. You don't want to miss it, you guys. Stay here. Stick with me.
We got 3 more. We got
Stick with us.
3 more codes.
3 more codes.
3 more codes. World premiere.
Just want to say thank you to everybody for hanging out with us for this awesome showcase.
Atlas!
What does that mean? What's Studio Zero?
Oh no.
What is this?
Is this an Xbox exclusive?
Is this like a Shin Megami Tensei spin-off?
Yeah.
Man, you guys speaking a language I don't understand.
Whatever this is, I'm in.
I remember just thinking the exact same thing when somebody first mentioned Shin Megami Tensei to me. Court. Like people know what it is.
Sick.
They're the team that did Catherine Full Body, apparently.
Sean, I didn't even know what a Wi-Fi and all that was until just recently for you guys.
Wi-Fi!
Whatever it's called.
It's like you don't know what the internet at home is called.
I don't know what is it called? Woofy or what?
Waifu.
Wi-Fi.
Waifu. Yeah.
This looks like Persona, dude.
Dude.
This looks like Persona. There was social links up on the screen for a second there. This is like Shin Megami Tensei and Persona had a baby.
Yeah. Shin Megami Tensei Persona cross game.
Shimigata, not gonna play it.
Look at it looks gorgeous.
Yes, it does.
When? Shadow, drop this right now and I'll leave the stream.
Can you imagine?
Well, both.
Just gone.
Yeah. Sean Court, you're on your own.
Yeah,
you got
see you
Persona
later.
to play.
I am here for the full Japanese voiceover, y'all. This whole trailer's in There's not a lick of
What
English
is
in
this?
here.
Metaphor ReFantazio 2024.
2024
Amazing, dude.
so much.
Amazing.
2024.
Amazing. That looks awesome.
No Game
No Game
Pass.
Pass though. Okay. I'm
It doesn't
good.
say exclusive to Xbox.
It doesn't.
That was one of the. Yeah, not too many of
I'm
that.
in, dude.
No.
I'm in, dude.
And when they do say exclusive, it says it in this.
Mhm.
Dude, what a lineup. What a show so far.
First party game, guys.
First party. Double Fine.
Hal World.
Ooh.
Humanity's cities have fallen.
First party.
But I was gonna say they don't own them.
This is more like a second party kind of thing.
Seek sanctuary
Or
here.
did they buy them and they just forgot to put
In
the
the
blog post?
Yeah. Just trying to keep it on the down low.
Okay, I'm liking this art style already. What is this?
Banner Saga is a turn-based
To find the origins of this evil.
turn-based strategy tactics kind of thing.
Never played any Banner Saga.
I've always wanted to.
And bring hope back to our people.
Look at those grids showing up like Civilization co-op adventure.
Explore co-op adventure.
Good, because I'll need help. You did miss the Sea of Thieves stuff. Do you want us to tell you, Argo? I don't know if you care about the thing it's matched up against.
I don't know. I imagine most people aren't into that because it's very niche.
It is niche. I like that
There was a new one recently, right? Did people like the new one?
Yeah. People liked it, but I don't think a lot of people played it.
You can save humanity.
Towerborne Game Pass.
It's all right. The side-scrolling kind of.
Dude, this 2024 thing though, I'm starting to.
Yeah, there's a lot of
wonder about this.
There's enough games this year, though, Sean. We don't need any more.
That's true. We definitely need to look at those.
I just want games, and all they're showing is me games, and I'm happy. Games.
Another first-party game.
Games.
How many more studios do they have?
What is this?
Crackdown 4.
In Exile. Okay.
In Exile did what? Remind me.
Wasteland.
Yeah.
Okay.
The original, like the original team did Fallout before they became.
Is this BioShock?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. It's BioShock World, but
full steam ahead.
Looks very infinite.
Yeah, 100% looks like BioShock.
What is this? Yes, Blaze Knight gets it.
Blaze Knight gets it.
What is
this?
I will say, even though
funny.
most of the stuff is 2024, I'm just happy to see the first parties here in full.
Likewise. Same.
Yep. That's a good way to put it, Ryan. First party's out full force. Sarah Bond's in this game.
Yep.
I just like how I've seen a bunch of games that are I want to play.
Yeah, I do.
Also, fun fact, we're heading towards the one more thing. We've seen Fable and Starfield and Forza. What if the one more thing is Perfect Dark?
Kojima, dude.
That's in development.
Give me Quake.
HE double hockey sticks, right?
Yeah.
But what if?
I want it to be Indiana Jones. Badly. They got the movie coming out. This looks amazing, this game, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
She does look exactly like so.
In Exile, this is not what I was expecting from this team.
Yep. Like a first
person.
So it looks like they're going all BioShock. Not just the setting.
Yeah.
This looks amazing.
I'm thinking like Dishonored on steroids.
Or maybe it's actually like Fallout, but in like Fallout 3.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What did I do?
So is this like a butterfly effect kind of thing?
This
Like what is
giving me very Dishonored vibes, Sean. I think you hit it like on the head there.
It looks like BioShock Infinite.
Clock.
Yeah, there's something about time.
This looks
Clockwork
amazing.
Revolution. This looks
I'm
dope.
I'm day one.
Coming in through time. Okay, so just an introduction.
Yeah. That looks sick, dude.
Cool. I love to see that from In Exile, like that they're not just gonna have to do Wasteland and Wasteland type games.
Joining us.
It's your boy.
Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm excited to see
What's his shirt
11
say?
games showcased from our first-party studios.
It's too far away.
We opened
Hexen.
with Fable from Playground Games.
Oh,
Yeah, you
man.
did.
There was a
Bring
new
the
Hexen
franchise
game.
into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian.
Mm-hmm.
In addition to Avowed, our studios
is
will
this?
deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborne, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island.
I know
As
this
we
might be
look to
corny, but I
holiday,
like
we will launch
him wrapping this up
Starfield
for us.
and Forza
Yeah.
Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S.
This is a
and
Steve
PC.
Jobs way of
We are
presenting.
also honored
You know,
to share
them having
14
Starfield
games
and
today
Motorsport
from our
is
creative
a pretty strong
partners,
fall.
Mhm.
like Star Wars Outlaws from
Oh.
Ubisoft Massive.
I like totally forgot that I saw this, and now
Right?
it's right back to being
Yeah,
like
right.
feeling so good.
Immortals from Thunder Lotus.
Yeah, like this wrap up is great. Like just remember,
From Capcom,
we just showed you a
and more
bunch.
Persona games coming to Game
Like my
Pass,
standouts
Let's
thanks
go.
to our
Clockwork
continued
and Star Wars.
partnership
That's
with
my
Sega Atlas.
wow.
I'd also
Until
like
I
to
see.
congratulate
Hexen is his shirt,
Studio
Ryan.
Zero
Yeah.
team
Yep, I
on
know.
Metaphor
If
Did
there's
you
a
already
new
say that?
Hexen, Sean, I'm gonna freak
It's
out.
great to be able to
I said it,
premiere
but
what
it's
is next
okay.
from
I'm
the
sorry,
creators of
Court.
Persona
It's okay.
here in our
I'm so sorry.
showcase.
It's okay.
We are focused
What is
on putting
this?
our players
What is
and
this?
game creators
If it makes you feel any better, I
first
don't know what
in
Hexen is.
everything we do.
It's a first-person
No
medieval
matter
fantasy,
if you choose to play on
like Doom.
Xbox, PC,
Yeah. Dark,
or over the
gritty,
cloud,
Yeah,
demonic.
all gamers are welcome.
the first
here
game was
at
awesome,
Xbox.
but it's
So Quake
very
is there one more thing.
When it
Could be
comes to our
Hexen.
consoles,
Well, it could be Hexen. Could be
It legit could be Hexen. Because the last time you wore a shirt, it was Redfall, but it was just like the bite back, and then they showed it as the one more thing.
Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally.
What is?
I'm good if it's Hexen. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
With Xbox
X gonna give it to you?
And I'm
Hexen gonna give
excited
it to you.
share we have some
Oh,
news there
hardware?
as well.
Yep.
XL.
Xbox Series E.
Dude, yes!
It's probably.
It's just a black
Xbox
is it
Series
the one
S.
S.
It's
Or
an
Series
S
S.
Black.
Series S Black.
Yeah. Oh god.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
With
okay.
1 terabyte. That's good. Xbox Series SE.
Carbon black. Okay, okay.
349. That's a good price.
Nice. September 1st. All right. Okay.
Ready for Starfield?
What is this?
What is this?
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep
Show the
dive
shirt.
we've ever done. For
The one
the
more thing
biggest
is
game
Starfield.
we've
Ah.
so
No,
sit
they
tight
can't.
And enjoy Starfield Direct.
That's what it is.
Oh,
it
that
is?
is it.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
can I be disappointed in that?
Yeah.
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 I got
We
a
could
blog
all-
post and then this.
Anyone
Come
want to
on.
buy a white one?
It starts in 10
Ah,
seconds. guys.
shucks.
Poopy.
That's
Hey,
a
we
bit
can.
of
Let's
a-
give away a code.
We give away code?
Do it.
My blood hurts.
All right, let's do it. Let us do the thing.
It is a
Winner.
one more thing, Stingray.
All right. Well, while Shaw's doing that, Ryan, what did you think?
Oh, we
Hang on. Like the stream if you haven't already. We're giving away a code for Game Pass. The winner is Trucker Sloth. Congratulations
Nice.
to Trucker Sloth. DM me on Twitter or Discord, and we'll send you 1 year of Game Pass, which gets you a lot of these games that we've just been seeing, by the way. Thanks to our friends at Xbox Canada for this. Like the stream, subscribe if you're not subscribed. That's it for me.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here, and that's thanks to all of you. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do.
May we all
Throughout
age
all that
like
time,
him.
We'd often talk about and
Seriously.
dream up the space
You
game.
say nice things to
What
me
if
all
we
the
could
time,
take
Sean.
that
This
feeling
man
of being who
destroys
you
me.
want to be and exploring a new
Sets
world,
the
but
bar.
set it in space where you weren't really
No, Paul
limited
Rudd
in
sets
where
the
you
bar,
could go,
but
or
Todd
what
Howard
you
does a
could
very
do.
good job.
Pretty
And
good.
that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since
So wait, the
then,
one more
with
thing
the
isn't
games
Hollow
we
Knight
built,
Silk
our
Song, you guys?
technology, and all of us here
But
at
Twitter
Bethesda
told me
Hollow
that's
Knight's
what
not
was
here,
gonna
man.
happen.
so much
Wait,
together,
what
but,
is
well,
this?
we've never
What is
tried to make a
this?
game like this. Today,
We got 2 more
you'll
codes to
hear
give
from
away.
many
We'll
on
do it at the
team and
end
see
of
so
this.
much of what we
By the
think
way,
makes
so
this
stick
game
around.
Post Joe, because we got an
let's
episode of the
jump in
Xbox Drive
and take a look.
happening after this.
Lots more coverage coming. Don't go anywhere. Don't touch your remote.
Don't touch that dial.
Don't change that channel. Don't touch the dial.
Hold on
Thank
to
you.
your
Like, that
butt.
didn't
Gotcha.
sound right.
Is our first new universe in over 25 years.
What
But
is
it's
this?
still
I like
a
the
Bethesda
UI.
RPG
Yep.
through and
Yep.
through,
Good call.
where
I like
you
it.
step into a new
Yeah,
world
it's clean.
and you get that
It's
feeling
very clean.
of unlimited possibilities.
But how many
But this time,
frames?
it's not just one
They
world.
haven't said. I thought someone said 60, but
I thought they confirmed 30.
yeah, I
They
I
haven't
thought it was
confirmed
30.
anything.
They haven't?
confirmed
Okay.
Yeah,
anything.
no, they haven't
anything.
confirmed.
Of where
No,
to
but
go,
on
it's
Kind
not
of Funny,
ours,
Phil Spencer was
it's
talking
yours.
about it, and they asked him, "Will we know this summer the 60
it
frame
wasn't until
situation?" He
now
said, "Yes, you will know this
Okay.
summer." And I imagine that
To
he meant
create.
this, but we'll see. Maybe not.
From the
I could just
rocks at
stare
your
at
feet to the
ringed
mountains
planets in the
distance,
sky all day long.
to the
Yeah, his
people
answer was
and
we are
creatures
okay with
that
30
live
frames
in
per
these
second
worlds.
as long as it looks really good and the simulation is running at all those things.
That isn't just a backdrop.
That's what Todd
The
Howard
moon's
said with
actually
Lex
there
Friedman, I
orbiting
think.
the planet.
Phil
Yes,
Spencer was
you
on
can
Kind of
visit
Funny
it
talking
too.
about something else too. But yeah,
We realistically simulate the galaxy around you.
Digital Foundry will let us know soon.
Our
But
next
this could be
generation
PC as
lighting
well,
model
guys.
uses
True.
Real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star. and
That's
the
so
makeup
cool.
Of the planet's atmosphere.
Interesting.
Maybe I'm reading into something, but the showcase
We also
itself is
have
4K
an
60.
all-new animation
Yep.
system,
So
and of course, you can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person.
He's gonna tell us
Ooh.
right here.
Interesting. You guys gonna do this in
We
third or
love
first?
exploration
Third.
and rewarding it, but you
Probably
do
third.
explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area.
Graphics are amazing. Yes, it does look very good.
It looks phenomenal. I even like that little noise it makes.
Don't show me this though.
The lasering, just like No Man's Sky, Sean.
And maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
I love the real-time illumination he said, based on the type of star and the atmosphere of the planet. I just totally geek out about that shit.
Hey,
man.
look,
That's
it's a base, just like
a
the
space
bases in No
punk.
Man's Sky.
Just wait till the internet.
The gunplay
zooms in
looks
on one of these
so
guys.
much better.
Yes, it does.
The music is even better.
Yep.
Ooh, jetpack.
They must have like gravity boots that are keeping them down, and then when they die, they oh
Now-
snap a jetpack. Yes, yes.
Do they show the jetpack sex?
No,
I think they just did.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up.
How many
And you can
cheese
view all
cheese
that
wheels do you guys think
in
will be in
your
this game?
Is that a Capri Sun?
This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions,
really like the
and
UI.
your
Yeah,
Very-
Yes.
UI is
We
Very
love
minimalist,
a
but
ton
very
of
nice.
detail in
Big
every
fan of this.
object. From all of your weapons
I hate space
to
punks.
spacesuits to food. We just obsess over the details.
Oh my gosh,
We obsess
astronaut
over
food. Come on.
Yeah.
When
Well, there was
you're done
astronaut food, but there was also
exploring,
like
you can walk back
grilled cheese
or
sandwich
fast
in there,
travel
Sean.
to your ship.
I wonder if we get different
We
gravity on
have
different
companions
planets.
and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship,
Oh, you get companions like Outer
What's up,
Worlds.
Bosco?
and he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Vasco.
No, I know. Never mind.
Maybe your encumberment is impacted by the gravity.
Our mission was
Interesting.
to convey the wonder
You
and
can carry more or
majesty
less
of
different
space
planets?
exploration.
Yeah.
To evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks
We're gonna put this in my
grounded and
notes for this
relatable.
showcase.
For us, it's
NASA
that contrast.
Punk.
That's where the visual interest is. Obviously, the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
Apple inspired,
You
Drellesh.
can
I think
see
that's
that
exactly
quit
what
my
this
job.
feels like.
coming through in your ship. Your ship
Apple
is your
the
home
game.
for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro
very
and
clean.
analog touch.
Yeah.
A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi.
Kinda Aliens,
where
Ryan?
everything is well
Yeah,
used,
kind of.
worn,
Or it's actually closer to
and lived in.
Prometheus, Sean.
Sure.
What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources.
It's like all the info you get to read all about the planets in Mass Effect, Sean.
It's like Mass Effect, yeah. Can I
Yeah.
probe it?
Yeah.
Backing out further.
Oh,
you
look at
can
that
view
star.
all
Look at
planets in
the
system.
sinking of gravity, like the space and the
Oh, yeah,
gravity
dude.
curves
Here
of
you can
space.
see
Do you think we
planets
get black
that have
holes, Sean?
geolocations,
Oh, let's get
missions,
black
or
holes.
life on them.
Yes.
Versus the
be
many
very
planets
cool.
that are barren but resource heavy.
I love
Did we get?
space.
Zoom
Oh yeah,
out
there we
even
go.
further to see
Oh my
all
God,
the
look at that.
systems in this part of the
There are
galaxy.
so many planets, you guys.
Here you can plot a course
I'm
to
putting that
ones
as a
that are
note. So
light
many
years away.
planets in
This
Atlas.
uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems.
Fold space.
You
Give
will
it to
need
me,
upgrade
Todd
your
Howard.
shipping skills if you
Just
wanna
like the
jump
Event
to the
Horizon.
distant ones.
That
But
was
for
the
now,
science in that
we'll
movie,
plot a
Sean.
course to
I
the
love
Alpha
it. That's
Centauri
the only
system,
way you can
where
travel
we can
faster than the
find
speed of
city
light.
Of New Atlantis.
What does folding space look like?
We're about to find out.
Fold it.
Cool.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your
Show me the
correct
stars. Aren't there
course
2
while we
stars
scan
in Alpha
your ship's
Centauri?
cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared for landing.
I'm playing this game forever. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
so you
waiting
don't
for the
fly
Thomas the Tank
down?
Engine planet.
This is a
No.
landing point. Okay.
Not like No Man's Sky,
It's
not
not
the
No Man's Sky,
transition.
okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
Look at this.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
It's a
I
good
have
question.
to say, like Bethesda
So
usually
main
has like a
focus
certain
when we're
look to
designing
their
a city
games,
is
and I'm
obviously
glad that
what
this doesn't look
supports
like
the
that.
Doesn't
This
really
looks
have it, yeah.
very
Tell
nice.
as
You're
many
right, Matt.
small stories as possible.
This is a colony.
They're not showing you a whole lot of characters. I think when you see a
It's few
person
moments
close
of
up,
gameplay that
maybe
make
that's where
this
it shows
space
up, but
feel
you're
like
right.
it's full
Overall,
of
it's
real
very
characters
beautiful.
that are going about their day-to-day
Sean, we have a
lives.
request in the chat for you to
Paralyzed
play
if you really
this
stop and think
on the
about
Twitch
it.
channel. According to Locke.
Oh my gosh, I'm taking
Also
days
where
off, you
your
guys.
adventure
Until
with
October 20th,
Constellation
Sean will be playing this
begins.
game.
September 6th, like that's a good time. We're gonna be getting back from PAX possibly.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
See, that's
By the
very
time you meet them,
Bethesda, I think.
Yeah,
Constellation is sort
but even
of
then, like
seen
the
as
look of
this
the characters and the art
mythical
style
Most
doesn't
people
look like
don't
traditional
even know they
Bethesda,
exist
and I like
anymore.
that.
They're the last true
Yeah, it looks
explorers
brighter.
in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
Moonlander. Oh
Like
my
it
God.
looks next gen.
Different.
Yeah.
So alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you.
Okay, so this is kind of like about First Contact almost.
The
Like,
artifact. If you
Probably.
could place it on the table here.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled
It's
system.
like the marker from
It's
Mass Effect.
definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and
the elusive man
Constellation's
is here,
financier.
Ryan.
Anything goes as long
Where's
as
his
you have the
cigarette?
money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate. Sam Coe, the former space cowboy.
Howdy, cowboy.
And Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Dude, that looks like No Man's Sky.
It
Yeah,
literally
it does.
does.
It really does.
Like fancy No Man's Sky, mind you, but No Man's Sky.
Ooh.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the
Yeah,
United
what the hell?
Colonies. The city of
got a
Sedona
plant
on
that.
Mars to this
What
day
is that?
serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies.
If there is no
Oh,
Total Recall
Constellation.
Easter egg on Mars, I'm going to be disappointed.
There's gotta
11
be a
hours
Doom
without
reference on
incident.
Mars.
Reach. You might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems.
I hope there will be settlements that need our help. Awesome, Dave. That's amazing.
For the love of God, no, because otherwise I will just go murder those
The
settlements like I did
capital
in
of the Free Star
Fallout 4.
Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn
That is
is
such
an
a good
Aquila
comment.
City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Got cowboy duels confirmed. I'm writing it down on the
So
Started
bizarre.
out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city where
Jetpack
almost
sex.
anything goes.
Yeah.
You've got
FX.
morality issues. This definitely isn't the job for you.
Yep. Of course. Of course.
Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Those suits, dude! Oh my god!
It's just like Mass Effect, Sean.
Our next cosplay, y'all.
Unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile
Look at that space whale on his
factions
shirt.
in the
Space
galaxy.
What's up, Babette?
Great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face. Is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile?
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong.
This game was
It
never
belongs
coming out
to
last
the
year, you
Crimson
guys.
Fleet. It always has.
There was a chance, Sean.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before.
Settlements.
It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Yeah. But how many
Throughout
frames?
the galaxy, there are so many things to see.
I kind of
and
really want to know
stories
now.
to
I really want to
experience.
know.
But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think
Wayne
people are
Gretzky
gonna be
hockey,
really
yes.
excited when they see all
I
the
love it.
improvements
Good.
we've made.
Wow. Court
One
with
of the
the
biggest
detail.
overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
That's the intro to the game. Nice.
Yeah.
Look how clean it looks.
As though you're cycling through employee
Apple
records.
look.
You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point.
I love it.
Your
I
journey
cannot
from there
wait to
can
see
be
the
as
abominations
detailed
that will
as
come
quick as you
from
want it
this.
to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we've ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Creation is more than just
Like
how
no
you
one
look.
drew on my
This is
beard.
also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option
I
to
wanna be the
customize
pool
your
boy.
build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with
Neon
their
Street
own
Rat.
advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
Neon Street Rat.
Is it really you?
He'll join your crew and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up.
Oh,
with
they
the
put
constant
Sims into
commentary.
Starfield. Nice.
believe I get to stand.
It's Conrad
Wow.
Birdle.
breathing the same air.
I've got to have every molecule.
Wow.
You have to pay some
There are
credits
so many
to support
memes
your
gonna be made
parents,
from this
but
trailer.
They're very sweet, and
Yeah.
it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey,
got
we
kid
got ourselves
stuff.
a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose,
Dude, these sound
there'll be
awesome.
plenty of ways for you to tell your story.
Now we're
If you
getting
wanna
into like
remove
the
a trait,
Bethesda
there are
look
ways to
with
do
The
that.
RPG-ness.
the cowboy hats, with the guns, you got the dialogue trees, all that stuff. Very Bethesda.
Can I only visit my parents
We'll
during
let you
Space
discover
Christmas?
that on your own.
Dude, did you see that? He's gonna kill the adoring fan in the back of the head, like
Yeah, but
always
the guy
was.
very annoying.
Always
He
was.
deserved it. I was thinking in my head. I hope I can shoot him.
Always has been. Whiteboards. I love whiteboards.
This is
Once
the
you
highlight of
build
the
the
showcase for Sean.
perfect
and
character, that's when
whiteboards.
your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can
Okay,
be used to
groundbreaking.
unlock or rank up skills.
Congratulations. You're an
Shut
adult
Matt.
now.
Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill.
Who proved that visor? I was thinking the same thing. That guy's
Challenges become increasingly
crushing that
difficult as you
visor.
work your way to higher ranks. With
Jeez,
our
that
5
ape got
different
outside
skill
the box,
trees and
and
4
you leveled
ranks
up that
per
skill.
There's a lot to choose from.
I like the Xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
That's cool.
Xenosociology.
Boost pack out of the gate.
Dude, I
and
love the
boost
alien
everywhere.
design. Like the creature design looks so cool. Very visually interesting.
Yeah, boost
I
pack
like
is.
maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
What's up, Dane?
You don't even need guns.
Yeah.
You just punch.
Something about
Like in
punching
Doom.
somebody with a helmet on that I just
That one's
like.
a lot of fun.
You could do a one punch man cosplay.
Invest in the skills
Right?
that suit your playstyle.
Exactly.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone.
Here you go.
Sean, are you a
all your
stealthy
stealth
guy?
skills.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, big time.
Slowly
Clump,
creeping
clump,
through
clump.
ranks like
Why
that.
isn't this working?
Yep.
And then jumping out and springing on people.
See, if that was me playing, he would turn around.
I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them.
Heck yes.
Heck yeah, dude. Jesus.
I like blowing stuff up.
I'm so happy right now. Oh, yes. Throw the grenade in and close the door.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's pretty cool.
What is this?
Jetpacks.
What is this?
I'm with you, Blaze Knight. If you can play stealth, I'm 100% playing
is a key
stealth.
aspect of all our games.
Lachlan.
In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures.
Look at that exploration shot. Look at all these planets
Our
you can
team
go
worked hard.
Ryan, what's
to
our
strike
time
a
on this?
Balance between fun and realism. We
225.
studied data from NASA
5 more
and a
minutes.
multitude of other sources to help us make
We're
the
actually
world feel
7 more minutes because
believable.
it started at 2 minutes after 1.
From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once
I gotta
we
say,
created a
this shot up my
grounded
list after
world,
this.
Yes.
we started looking at all the things that make that world.
It's going to be
fun.
good.
Sneak by
It
that.
was already there. Like, I
planet
didn't
and head
mind
into
the
space.
last tidbits we got of it. I know people were a little
You'll be
off-putted
navigating
by it, but I
asteroid
was
fields,
I was
having
in.
chance meetings
I think the
with
delay was a
interesting
genius
strangers,
call because this
dog
looks,
fighting
it's just
space,
showing a lot better
and
rather than
exploring
them
their
messing
own
up at
ships.
launch and then trying to
Trying to
fix
fix
it
it.
after.
Rather than pulling a Bethesda.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all out there.
I want to fly the spaceship.
Ultimately, it's about
what I wanna do.
rewarding your curiosity. Because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Ibusel, yes, it is Game Pass.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
Dope.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running. And it all starts in spaceports.
I believe it is on PC as well as Xbox, yes.
Every spaceport has a
PC,
ship
Xbox
technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling.
Ooh.
For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you
Dang.
see here.
Look at that.
And you have 2 ways
Upgrading
to
the
do
fuel
that.
tanks.
You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything from the systems to the look and layout.
You
Adding
could
a
probably
new
spend just
habitat
hours
module can
customizing
give
your
you more
ship.
room
Mhm.
for crew.
Dude, for real.
That's why I'm going to need to
Adding
play this on
cowling can
PC.
change your
I need a
ship's
mouse for
overall
this.
silhouette. An improved
Nah.
grab drive allows for longer distance space jumps.
I see you, Court.
You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want.
Can't wait to make the carpool gaming
The parts you choose
ship.
to build
Official
with
carpool
don't just
gaming
affect
ship.
your
Dude,
ship's
yeah.
stats. They'll
I wonder if
also
you could
affect
design a
what you can
decal
do
and then
inside
throw
your ship.
a hobby on the side of it.
You can have
That'd be
modules
awesome.
for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons.
Cool.
Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring
What if
their
we can
own
name our
look and
crew?
feel to every piece of your ship. From
Yeah.
living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms.
I'm going to need help. I need a strategy guide for this.
Yeah. And then every time you
Need
change
help?
your ship, you'll go inside and
need
it'll
help.
look different.
Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. HMS Platypus, as I called it.
The HMS
I love that
Platypus!
platypus.
We have to make
Giant
beaver
tail
ships.
to it.
Oh my god, you're right.
And we've done
Beaver ships.
fighters, we've done mechs.
Look at that mech.
Look at that.
Whatever your imagination is.
I mean, you could make a.
So how quickly do people make the giant,
you want to.
you know,
Probably not
man's
the only
anatomy part
person who
from
will call your ship
Austin Powers?
I was thinking Millennium Falcon. You went straight for the phallus.
No, I was thinking Austin Powers.
When you are,
Uh-huh.
Captain.
Johnson.
I was.
Court's true colors have been revealed.
There'll be genitals everywhere instantly.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your
Members.
journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts,
Nunchuck
as well
skills.
as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
Let's go, waifus!
Really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew
I'd say
members
no.
out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run.
That's cool.
And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field.
You don't have to save
Take
settlements
Costco,
in this
for
game because
instance.
you make your own settlement.
These designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still want to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
This looks like something like Boston Dynamics would make.
Requires
so
much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams. And now, let's take to the sky.
Or wifey ship, as Court would say.
Or Wi-Fi, sure.
Wi-Fi ship.
Well, why don't you just make a spaceship that's basically a giant maid, like in Spaceballs, and then you can have a vacuum cleaner on it?
Oh my god, I'm gonna make a
telling you that
Spider-Man
you can
ship.
do pretty much anything, and that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way.
Button pressing even.
Mm-hmm.
We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons.
What?
It's a complex dance between your
It's like
piloting
Wing
skills
Commander.
and our power allocation system.
Nice.
Boosting power
Oh, that's
to
so
your engines
cool.
will make your
Yeah.
ship faster.
Oh, so just like Star Wars Squadrons.
Powering up the ground
X-Wing
drives
TIE
will
Fighter.
shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump. And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
Pew 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 pew. You guys.
Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
That's kind of the style of these game-focused directs, Drellesh. You really get into like how you play the game.
Yeah.
I really enjoy like showings like this to like understand like what is it that the game actually plays like. What does it look like?
Well, especially with a game as complex as this one.
Exactly.
It makes sense.
You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
Whoa, that's very personal. You better ask for permission first.
You
It's
steal
like
their
Sea
ship?
Thieves in space.
Yep.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours.
Dope.
That's cool.
That's
To your
sweet.
fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport.
Oh, so you
But
can have
space
multiple
is
ships then.
Way more than fighting for your life.
So you have to like almost like shoot at only certain parts of the ship
Just
to like
like when you're
deactivate and then
planetside,
get in.
there
That's
are
really
plenty
cool.
of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards.
Walk
Look at
the
that space
halls,
station shot.
talk to the crew.
This game is
Maybe get
huge,
talked
you
into buying
guys.
A whole new ship.
A civilian.
Day one manual for sure. I will not look at my map either. Lockless.
Unworthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance.
Or a submarine.
Yeah. Also, come on, who needs maps?
Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars.
What is this?
There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Oh, I'm gonna be a pirate.
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more pirate.
I like this one.
Let's go, lady.
She's fun.
She makes like death rabbits and then goes and be a pirate.
Like sandwiches and put them, you know, in my
Imagine being
cargo hold that I have
boarded by the
specifically-
platypus. Look at the sandwiches.
The pirate bandit.
She's the best.
As possible.
Some strangers might be looking.
Okay,
for
that transition from the sandwich to the planet.
Yeah.
Hello,
Sandwich planet.
stranger. I just finished cooking up some food.
Grandma.
If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own.
Can I play the flight part with my joystick and then
The thing
switch
I love
back?
most about Starfield
That'd
is
be
that
cool.
it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places,
Which means it
meeting
barely
interesting
works.
people, and getting
Yep.
sidetracked.
And cheese wheels.
You're about to get stuck in a wall.
Hours later, that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are
Gotta
over
watch out for that
1,000
fuel
planets out
consumption,
there,
it looks like.
just waiting for
I wonder
you
if
to
you can
visit.
fly from one planet to another in the same system.
We
Or
want
do you
to
have to like
feel
warp over there and then you fly in? You know what I mean?
It's probably
Hiking
too. They're
around
probably
on new
too far away.
planets,
from something like that.
exploring every inch of a mostly
Probably,
untouched
yeah.
galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder.
Grav drives looks cool.
Sometimes
I
They
like
just
that.
want you to know the feeling of folding space.
Folding
we're giving you a
space.
massive
Just like in
playground
Event
and a ton
Horizon.
of toys, and just
1
setting you
billion
free.
side quests.
Bugthesta.
Well, they still have to give us all the hardware that's coming along.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break
All right.
and show you something a little bit different.
Headsets and
you know,
controllers.
We put so
Yeah.
much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the
Wolfenstein
real world
book.
with our collector's editions. And for this game,
Oh, the Starfield
we've
collector's
done a
edition.
watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's watch.
I want it so
this
bad.
is a watch
That
that,
is
you actually
pretty.
get in the game that acts as part of your HUD.
Gonna be
where
like,
it's the
I'm a
compass and
spaceman.
then
I'm a
environmental
spaceman. I'm a
information.
spaceman. Just gonna let you know, I'm a
Connects to your
spaceman.
I'll put it on my
phone,
other
you get
wrist.
notifications
Yeah.
and other information. And we've
Imagine you could
also
hook up your
designed
Wait,
Apple
what?
Watch.
case
It
that
connects
comes
to your
with
phone
that
for
wristwatch.
notifications?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we really took as much care and designed this case
Comes
as
in a
we
little
did the
briefcase.
watch.
Look
Our
at the Get a little
detailed
lunchbox?
Yeah, that's so cute.
Totally translates to this. Inspired by
Spaceman.
the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples
I'm getting the
from
watch
moon.
lock, don't you
It's got the
worry.
intricate locking mechanism.
I think
authentic,
you and I
heavy,
both are-
comes with a constellation
would
patch.
Okay, wait, how much does this cost?
Yeah,
No,
it's gonna be.
it's like, Sean, do you want
That's
me to tell
that's
you?
like a straight up smartwatch.
I know.
I can tell you the price. I know it, Sean. Do you want to know?
Take this. You'll find it very useful.
I'll find
It even
out.
tells the time.
We actually have
$4.99.
something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield
Yeah, I'm
controller.
getting
It's
that.
awesome. It is now, you know, our
I love the
favorite
clear
controller.
triggers.
We love this
Mhm.
because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that,
I like it.
And the
we
headset.
created the first ever custom headset with Xbox. And this is a perfect
Thanks,
pairing
Walmart,
That's
for letting us all know.
crazy.
Yeah.
So
Bigger.
why go this big with Starfield?
Comes with every
Because we
pre-order.
want to
Yeah,
give
right.
you freedom on a
Yeah.
galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting
That looks so
planets
good.
and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way.
Oh,
to
I
get
love
a sneak
scanning
peek
planets.
at the
Give it to
amazing
me.
Planets like
resources
that.
you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content.
Look at it.
But the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore. Our system builds the
cave? They got
planet as the
caves
player
confirmed?
approaches it.
Caves
We
confirmed?
stitch together a block of terrain after that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter.
Sorry, I gotta run, guys.
All right, my dude.
Later, buddy.
It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same
Drellesh.
planet that you have, you would have a different story to tell.
What else do they have to show us?
For real?
Apparently everything, because they're
Just,
like, hey,
just
this
some
is-
straight gameplay.
Yeah, because it's one of those things where they're like, oh, it's only half an hour. It's fine. This is 40 minutes already.
Yeah, like it doesn't seem like they're
I
wrapping
think
up
there-
to anything.
I think there was like the leaked runtime was like an hour 47 or something like that total.
Total?
Like, across Xbox and like Starfield.
Yeah.
So I think we're probably coming up on the final 5 or 10 minutes here.
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each
Once
planet.
again, the combat
Whether
looks
you
good.
want to explore
Mhm.
and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way.
Oh, Sean's lasers.
Lasers, yes.
Simply take in the views.
Just take that rocks.
Dude,
Why would I
Sean,
use
you,
that?
you have to do a lasers only run.
Well, hold on. Yeah, Matt, why are they not using the lasers to kill stuff when they're using it to, when it's probably more powerful than the machine gun?
Figure out that
Doesn't
certain
matter, dude.
creatures and
Lasers.
plants.
It's a war
you can
crime
build an
against
outpost and
beings.
Produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
When we
Ooh,
were
lightning,
concepting
space
these creatures,
lightning.
We really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
Filmic is a word that's taken off.
It has.
The lighting does look.
I don't think there's a multiplayer. I think this is purely single player. It begs for a multiplayer experience.
But it is single player only. Imagine if it was multiplayer, we could show off our cool ships to each other, Sean.
Yeah, I would love that. I wonder if this game comes on 2 discs.
If only. Just Final Fantasy, Sean.
The music is
After
spacey.
some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp.
Look at that!
Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet.
Oh, that doesn't outposts look and stable. Settlements.
And the habitat modules come in
What is
all
this?
shapes and sizes,
What
filling
is
all
this?
different
What is
purposes.
this?
You can even live in
There's
them.
no coffee left. I don't
Assign
know why.
crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera,
That's cool.
which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger habs. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is.
Cozy,
and then when you're on your
Lockleaf.
feet, you can
Yep.
really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
Lock,
Like
do
a
you want
ra-
to play this game like together? I'll do the shooty stuff. You do all the designing and make our stuff look cool.
Yeah.
Co-op it, even though there is no co-op.
This
Yeah,
is
like
the
power
real
generators.
Faith Farm.
You got your hydroponics. She said decorating.
Add crafting and research stations. In your
Holy, they're
outposts to
going
utilize
all out
any
here.
resources you
Yep.
find or already have.
Got to upgrade those food and drinks for your crew.
Mod
Stay
your
tuned,
weapons
guys.
to
We still
adapt
have
them to
2
your
codes
playstyle.
for 1 year of
Different weapon
Xbox
types and
Game
scopes.
Pass. So if you want
And
to play
an
this,
entire
it's
post show
included.
to do, Sean.
A
Yep, we got
selection
a
of
post show to
grips and
do.
barrels.
Got
Different
bathroom breaks to
ammunition
take.
Like explosive
Yeah.
rounds. All you stealth players out there will
I'll
surely
even then
need a
tell you how
suppressor.
expensive the collector's edition is, Sean.
Bowsah's in.
You can
Yes.
also choose to go hands-on
Let me sit
with
down. Why am
melee
I standing
weapons.
Welcome to the
I think it's
Starfield
always a
crew,
delicate
Bowsah.
balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
Like, look at that.
Explosions.
Look at that
Completely
combat. Look
overhauled
how
our
fun
combat. It's more dynamic. The animations are more fluid.
You say that's what they did over the last year? They overhauled the combat?
Yeah.
Or just in general?
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before.
Tim Lamb.
Trucker Sloth, how much space are we guessing this will take up? Oh, easy 150 gigs at
Gear
least.
is just one of the
This is gonna be a
many
big.
factors
I
to
agree.
pay attention
I
to
agree
when
with you.
engaging in combat.
I guess it
You may
depends
need
on
to switch
how
things up based
reliant
on
it
your
is on online
environment.
connection.
Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for
Internet,
getting
depending
around.
on size of the game.
Well, yeah, because I
And
mean,
for
what if it
giving you an
streams
edge
planet
in
data
combat.
as an example?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. True.
Like if it's like if it requires an online
Sometimes you'll
connection.
even
Always
feel like
online.
you're
Yeah.
flying.
That's a good point.
I like how they said gravity on every planet is different,
Zero
which impacts your
gravity environments
jetpack.
Pose a different
Yeah.
challenge.
Yes, this is so
Firing
cool.
a ballistic weapon in 0G will actually push you backwards.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
Of course it
Energy weapons,
does.
On the other hand,
Yeah.
offer a more stable shooting experience.
Lasers.
Yes, they finally
Oh.
got to the
Mag
lasers.
weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage.
Good God.
Jesus, wow.
Okay, but this
Or
is showing
robot
real
model.
good, right? Like this is. I'm still
Yeah,
waiting
yeah.
for something to
Something maybe
not be impressive. This looks really good.
Well, we'll get to the
Just-
Twitter Discord afterwards that I've already
Maybe
seen.
you
pop
prefer
up.
something
That man
bigger.
just punched the.
Oh, I'm not even
alien
looking
in the
over there.
face.
I was
I like
getting I was getting some other facts for some of the
Starfield's
earlier
got you
games
covered.
earlier, and I saw that pop up. So.
Trucker Slaw says, I can see this story being ongoing. It's a funny thing that they've purposefully not gone into the story very much. Just a little bit, and then they kind of went into, well, what really matters is your story, which is definitely a Bethesda thing. That might be the one thing that causes me to go, like, I like BioWare's classic style of storytelling, where it's like, it's central to the experience.
Well, they have that for the campaign, because they did that for Elder Scrolls. Yes, it wasn't great, but that is, they do have that kind of thing, too.
They did not say FPS yet. Heck the haters. Heck yeah.
I don't know, it looks like it's going to be 6.
It's looking pretty smooth.
That's the other thing, is I like making people guess. And they go, yeah, it looks like 60, and then it's 30, and then they go, I hate 30.
Even if it's not solid 60, that as long as it's stable, that's what it looks like here. That it's stable.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, that guy went flying.
It's like he got hit by a club from one of those giants in Skyrim.
Force powers.
Oh my god. Of course there's force powers in this game.
Please tell me that's right.
What was that?
Thanks again for being with us today.
That's it.
We are just
Good
so
job,
grateful
Todd.
that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets
Look
and
at that.
sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rockstar photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic.
No kidding.
It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is like the spaceships, audio design, planets, the day-night cycle,
Those details matter to me.
diplomacy, exploration, freedom, the ending, Vesco, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher.
Brain sprout.
Yeah.
Some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben.
The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Make engines go. Good luck, Constellation. You are go.
I can make that jump. Breaks every bone in my body.
Yep. It's fine. Just aim for the bushes when you fall.
Just aim for the bushes.
Yeah. Good God, that was a look at Starfield, you guys.
Holy,
That
good
was a
job.
good look.
Good job. I think that was it.
I'd give it.
Okay, pricing. Old Mars skin packs, digital premium editions, 5 days early access. Okay, what else you got here? Watches,
Edition.
steel books.
Knowing that there's 5-day early access is interesting, Sean.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder when reviews will happen.
Do you want me to tell you the price now? Because I know it. Sean, do you want
Sure.
to know how the sticker shock?
Sure.
$299 US.
That's not too bad.
That's not bad at all.
That's not bad. Yep.
Okay.
It's more affordable than I was thinking, considering the fact that it's a high quality watch.
Oh my goodness gracious. Best showing by Microsoft in a long time, says Brian Scott.
Yeah.
I think I mean very strong. Nothing immediate, but there's lots coming. They unleashed their first parties. Brian Turford.
Yes, they did. In fact, again, like that's kind of the reaction I'm seeing from people on Twitter is that this was their, favorite showcase from Xbox in a long time. And we'll talk about our thoughts soon because I want to kind of save it for the pod.
Yeah, we'll save it for the pod.
The only game I'm really seeing negative reaction to is Starfield on Twitter. So,
are you serious?
Yeah, we'll get into that.
Yeah, we will.
I look at that like I came into this thinking, well, and again, well, I don't know, maybe I'll save it for the pod.
I don't know how, Sean. It's what I'm trying to say. Good.
Right? Like, what are you looking at? That's, I don't know. Like, what else do you want?
Yeah.
Very quick, Andrea Renee put out a tweet that says, like, good lord, September 6th, Starfield, September 8th, Fate Farm, September 19th, Mortal Kombat 1 and Lies of P, September 21st, Payday 3, September 26th, Cyberpunk, Phantom Liberty, October 10th, Forza, October 12th, Assassin's Creed, October 13th, Bones of the Fallen, October 17th, Alan Wake 2, October 20th, Spider-Man 2.
That also Alone in the Dark, which also releases that same week as Alan Wake 2 and Spider-Man.
But what a ridiculous, 2 months that we're going to get.
It is kind of ridiculous. And we thought, May and June were bad, but
good job, Xbox. Well, nicely job.
Nicely job.
Nicely